Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor. What a knife edge chop. She turns it around with the reverse. Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. He gets the kick out after the one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
She makes the tag. Clothesline. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Watch the educated hands and feet. Turn out the lights. It could be all over. She pops the shoulder up and one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Hoisted all the way up. Oh, brain buster. Now into the cover. The fate of the match is at stake. Breaks the close count. This is going to come down to who wants it more. Bang! Knee right to the face. Taking out the arm. Great strategy. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Launched face first.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Shaw seems to be executing his game plan.
Trent is unloading plenty of attacks here.
Swift clothesline out of nowhere. Double axe handle smash.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex. Oh, Sammy caught by the counter. Planted with a neck breaker. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Wheelbarrow into a flapjack. Impressive.
Partner gets tagged in.
Neck breaker. Ouch. Oh, what a kick. A reversal. Wells. Bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of them.
The look on her face.
Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it. That might be enough. Yes, it is. Counters to gain the advantage. Oh, just a straight deadlift. The power into a dominator. Ooh.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, double shoulder block. That gets reversed on Rich. Thanks for coming. End of days. Can Orikawa come back from that? Making the save there. Precarious position for both superstars. Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness.
Tagged with a punch.
Uh-oh. The wrong way up.
Oh, no. Power bomb. the barricade.
And he gets set back into the ring. Oh, Beth in a bit of danger.
Beth needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Thanks for coming.
End of days. Will that be the finishing touch? 2.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Congratulations. You did it. You won your 6-man tag team match. Wise man,
Yes, my tribal chief.
tell them what's next.
Oh, thank you, my tribal chief. Ladies and gentlemen, next in your challenge, you get to bust out on your own. You get to go one-on-one with all other competition.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You're gonna stick with the team and get to know them because there's a huge tournament, a 6-man tag team tournament on its way. And I might give you a little piece of advice. Together you'll rise, but divided, you'll fall. Don't forget that.
Word on the street is that Austin Theory has been taking advantage of visitors to the island by selling them garbage and passing it off as priceless WWE artifacts.
You know what they say, one person's trash is another person's treasure, Cole. Theory's a respectable entrepreneur working a side hustle.
So, you would buy his treasure, Corey?
I don't know if I'd go that far, Saxton.
Holds back Theory's attack.
Locking out.
Aggressive shove there. One counter met by another. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
And Austin is a bit staggered after that attack.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
Down across the neck. Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
Denied a 2 count there.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
And shoulders up before a count of 1.
Not enough pressure on the pin.
Looking for the...
Oh! Theory has lost any momentum here.
But Theory can't allow this rush to discourage him.
And a slam.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Corey, how do you contend with any young superstar like Austin Theory? Someone who's in peak physical condition and has no problem showing that off. And they're going shot for shot, multiple blows.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Ooh.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Boom! What a right! He's finding himself in some territory he does not.
Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here.
Superplex! Man, the agonizing impact. That may well be a turning point in this match.
Turns that in his favor.
Ooh.
Turns it around.
Complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Theory in a daze. This might be over.
No way. Astounding power. End of days. Incredible. Will that keep Theory grounded?
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of that are running out quick.
That's it. That's a tap. I guess I have to admit you're right, Corey. Austin Theory's garbage has apparently become Austin Theory and Grayson Waller's treasure.
This competitor is facing a tough battle if they want to keep what Theory threw away.
Even I'm appalled by Theory's behavior here. Whatever happened to respect for finders keepers?
Oh, snake eyes caving in their face.
Kick to the gut.
Slam! What impact!
And that holds Theory back.
Power slam! Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex! That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. Big splash!
Flat out power.
Wow!
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly! And face first they go.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Theory is out of the way.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Boom, what a punch.
If the numbers game is against you in a handicap match, you have to do some division. You must separate your opponents.
That sounds easier said than done, but I can see how it would help turn the tide.
Back suplex on the apron.
Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Hazardous position as Theory gains his footing. Uh-oh.
End of days.
Does Theory have any fight left?
Ooh. Grayson now undertaking a barrage. Austin's being covered. This could be it. That'll do it. The victory tonight.
I knew the island was different, but wow.
You're acting like you never saw a dead man before, Saxton.
I'm with Byron here. A dead man in the Deadlands. This is going to be a match to remember for this competitor. Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. Knew what was coming from Taker.
Countering each other again and again. Every counter being answered with another. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. A series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? These two are finding an answer for everything.
There may not be another superstar in all WWE history as intimidating as The Undertaker. Corey, how do you overcome that intimidation factor?
You can't allow Taker to live rent-free in your head, Cole. You can't let him force you to doubt yourself. As difficult as it is, you have to treat the dead man like any other opponent and give him all you've got. Slam! Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Oh my, what a splash! Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Raw power in play.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
From the top.
Going elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
He took. Undertaker is now under pressure.
And Taker's not looking so intimidating right now. He's really incoming. You gotta be kidding me.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Oh, and gets blasted into the steel steps.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Tossed back into the ring. Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
Running leg drop.
Cover. Could this be it?
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Looking vulnerable now, guys. Ooh, he fends that off. Making way towards the top rope. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2. He narrowly avoids the count.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Undertaker had that scouted. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now. Ooh, body shot. Here we go. It's popping off. Oh.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Ooh! Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question. Bam! Oh, man.
Rapid fire shots. Another superstar backing down.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
The Undertaker has it cinched in.
Going to the pin for the win. Oh, and a kick out. Kicked out. He kicked out.
Everyone thought that was 3.
Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen. The dead man has him up.
Rest in peace.
Taker's about to end another fight.
And cover now for the match. 2 count. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it. We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
I think The Undertaker might be happy about that kick out. He has dished out a beating, and it looks like it's not done. Undertaker unleashing such devastation.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now. He averts the offense, snapping the neck.
And The Undertaker just got rocked there.
Yeah, Undertaker's getting pulled into some treacherous waters here.
Dominator!
No way. Astounding power. The end of days.
Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
Makes the cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Amazing kick out from The Undertaker. His resilience tonight is unreal.
When your opponent can hang.
Thanks for coming.
End of days.
That can close the curtains on him.
2 count. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
I love it when The Undertaker shows up. It's like a supernatural force is bringing him to us. Or bringing us to him.
I think Taker is the supernatural force, though maybe you're onto something. His opponent does seem to have a bit of a supernatural aura about him.
You know, there's one thing, but I don't think that will be enough to measure up against the Phenom. Once was locked, twice, a second win with shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there. Oh my gosh!
And he retaliates.
Clothesline! What impact! Boom! You saw that being telegraphed.
Good punch. Nasty. Boom! As no nonsense as they come, The Undertaker isn't looking to take things easy in this match.
Which is why you need to have a proper strategy when standing toe-to-toe with Big Evil. Stick and move. Don't let Taker get his hands on you. Make him exhaust himself with extra effort. That's how you gain the advantage.
He's got him down for the pin here. On the ropes. So that'll end the pin. And enters back into the ring. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
Targeted stomp to the arm.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
And a slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
The stick and move approach clearly working on Undertaker.
That menacing nature of Taker challenged a bit there.
What a barrage of stomps.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. That is something else. Rough landing.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
The Undertaker finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
Taker needs to rise again.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Up the rope he goes. From the top. Elbow drop. Undertaker's lost all power. The dead man is looking beatable.
Days. Incredible play.
And a kick out.
The dead man still very much alive, despite taking what I can only describe as a hellacious maneuver.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Getting set up in the corner now.
What a clothesline in the corner.
Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor.
And a reversal from the Undertaker.
Undertaker reversing the momentum on him.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
And that prevents Undertaker's attack. Clothesline in the corner.
Ooh.
Big splash.
Undertaker saw it coming. Ooh, body shot.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Good punch. Nasty.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is awesome.
Can this really go on?
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning
From the top.
elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Ooh.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Here's the cover. Undertaker for the win. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Counter. Saw it coming.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
He's got his sights locked in now. Thanks for coming. This could put a stop to The Undertaker.
2. It's over. It is over.
Is it just me, or does Shawn Michaels look spectacularly full of hair tonight?
Limber, too. Full of energy, great complexion.
Well, I think we're dealing with something beyond the realm of normal comprehension here, and I don't want anyone to get fired by making any more comparisons. Let's just call the match. Corey, not many people can say they have a greater ring IQ than Shawn Michaels.
Shawn always knows when and where to use his smarts, and I think we're going to see that here tonight.
What a barrage of stomps.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Power slam. This has got to be demoralizing for Michaels.
Tough night so far for Michaels.
And he turned it around.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Good chance for Michaels to regain some composure.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, clubbing blow.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Denying the attack from Michael.
From the top.
Down.
Got him in the corner now.
What a counter.
Momentum going back to Shawn's corner.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
Basement drop kick.
And he avoids what was coming.
Clothesline. Big elbow drop. Uncorked a big punch. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Springboard, but nobody home.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Caught with the knee. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. He counters with a great reversal.
No way. Astounding power.
End of days.
Is there any air left in Michaels?
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Unbelievable resilience and resolve for Michaels. What a kick out.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here. From the top. Oh, he paid for that high risk. The press and the piston-like right hands.
Oh, Fez press, raining down right hands.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good. Devastating elbow. This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Oof.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. What a punch.
Uh-oh.
End of days.
That hit flush. He ate all of it.
2. And they're still in this.
Oh, HBK not ready to hit the showers just yet. Staying in it by the skin of his teeth.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. Michaels in a familiar spot. We know what's next.
Eludes the attack. Sent to the corner.
Charging up the arm, and what a clothesline in the corner.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going, still ready for more.
In full control here. Face first in the turnbuckle.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
HBK delivering, and you can tell he senses crunch time is coming.
Got their opponent up.
Snake eyes!
Struggling to get back on his feet, looking lost out there.
Crossbody.
HBK, high risk.
We know what's racing through his mind.
From the top.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Michael struggling. Michael straining. Perhaps the last step.
No way. Astounding power.
The end of days.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
2. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Hell in a Cell, the most unrelenting structure in WWE.
That's right, Corey. It's an honor to do battle inside its walls, but every match exacts its price, a price that The Undertaker knows very well.
14 appearances and 8 wins. Does his opponent stand a chance?
Finds a counter for the dead man.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Boom.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Big back body drop.
What elevation. Agonizing.
What are they doing here? Pulverized in the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Well-placed elbow to the leg.
Just look at the methodical attacks of The Undertaker.
And nothing can stop the dead man.
He just flipped the script there.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal foot.
Undertaker moves just in time.
Fends it off. Good counter.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Powered them up. No. Here come the punches. And breaks out.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. And he breaks the count quickly.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Do you think there's a secret to finding success inside Hell in a Cell?
And besides having an unnaturally high pain threshold, I think the secret is being more devious and cunning than the competition. You want to be the first one to involve weapons, the first to take the brutality to the next level. That's how you take control inside the cell. Oh my goodness, this will not... end well.
Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways. Taker is digging another hole. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Catches an uppercut.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone is likely going through it.
Undertaker wrenching the arm, and gentlemen, we are about to go old school.
Old school. No, pin attempt here.
Shoulders up before two.
Unbelievable display.
The Undertaker with a vintage
Tombstone pile driver.
What devastation from the Undertaker.
2. Near fall.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
An unfamiliar look of shock from the Undertaker. He thought that was it. Momentum on the side of the dead man.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Undertaker.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Man, what an uppercut.
Landing the uppercut.
So impactful.
Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful. Ooh. Undertaker counters. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Unrelenting attacks from the Undertaker.
The Undertaker is making a statement.
Big punch to the body.
Steering clear there.
The Undertaker.
There's the tombstone. The Undertaker just ended this.
Makes the cover.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
No, that's bullshit. Of how many times I reversed on that stupid shit and it said I failed, that was bullshit.
Hell in a Cell, the most unrelenting structure in WWE.
That's right, Corey. It's an honor to do battle inside its walls, but every match exacts its price, a price that The Undertaker knows very well.
14 appearances and 8 wins. Does his opponent stand a chance? Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
Going to the top rope. What's this?
From way up, double axe handle connects. Man. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Dragon screw.
So much damage inflicted.
Oh, my. Knee right to the back of the neck. A nice shot by The Undertaker.
Now one of the best strikers in the business. Oh, hip drop onto the arm. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here. Undertaker saw it coming.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Taker showing that ability to adapt to any opponent. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal fork. Great ring awareness saved him. DDT by The Undertaker. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. Ooh, body shot.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Neither competitor is backing down. The fight is on, and it's furious. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh, man. Bam! Punch connects. German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry. He'll take things into the ring.
Bang! We've seen some historic matches take place inside Hell in a Cell. This has to be an added pressure for these competitors.
Yeah, Cole, there's a high bar to meet when you agree to this match. But you can't focus on what's been done before you. You have to keep your sights locked on your... No way! Astounding power. Ending days. Incredible. The Undertaker in a bad way.
And he's still in the game.
Chills have to be running up your spine after The Undertaker is able to kick out like that.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
We may be seeing a dead man walk.
Oh, he flips that around.
I think we know exactly where the dead man is headed.
I bet he's going to the top rope, Byron.
The old familiar sight. Taker, skip!
And now with the cover. Oh, and he kicked out at 2. I cannot believe it.
Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth. Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen.
Ooh, and fights back.
That could have just wrapped this one up.
Cover. Amazing.
Oh, my goodness. The dead man lives on. He's still in this.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Stomping down. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
This is how it goes in Hell in a Cell. The match keeps going whether you can handle it or not.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Undertaker is on the fringes here. Could be disastrous.
Undertaker cuts him.
The Undertaker looking to finish this now. Tombstone. The Undertaker
pinfall for the victory.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Hell in a Cell, the most unrelenting structure in WWE.
That's right, Corey. It's an honor to do battle inside its walls, but every match exacts its price, a price that The Undertaker knows very well.
14 appearances and 8 wins. Does his opponent stand a chance?
Breaking it out. Cranking the head.
Smart strategy, attack the knee. Grabbing a hold of the arm.
And we just saw some serious offense. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Boom!
Just look at Undertaker gain the momentum in this one.
And nothing can stop the dead man.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Undertaker gets reversed.
He's looking to get back in this.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command? Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
He's giving this match all he's got right now.
Ain't nothing holding him back here.
And he heads back into the ring.
Setting up the table. He's done playing around. Kick to the gut.
Can he put it away? And he easily stops the ref's count.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh, man. Right to the throat. Great move.
Back into the ring now.
Just launched. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Man, what timing on that counter. Corey, the Cell acts as another opponent in this match, doesn't it?
Absolutely, and it's the toughest opponent you'll ever face. Hell in a Cell makes you do things you wouldn't normally even think about doing. It drags you to your most primal state, and it's futile.
No way. Astounding power.
The end of days.
This could put a stop to The Undertaker.
Table behind him now, not where you want to be.
Unbelievable impact. His body in ruins. The table just obliterated.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Coming back from the outside now. That hard-hitting style of Undertaker being met in kind.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
There's the clothesline. Oh, ouch. Look at this. Just stop. Got out of the way.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. He gets back into the ring. Boom!
Fast thinking saved him there.
Power slam. action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. And he was ready for Undertaker.
Oh, jarring uppercut. Oh! Oh! Ooh! Boom!
Return fire from The Undertaker.
Oh!
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Neckbreaker. And the pressure being put on the Phenom there.
The effects of the cell come for everyone. You can only stay safe for so long.
Moving out from the ring closer to those.
Uh-oh!
End of days.
That has to end it.
Makes the cover.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
But apparently both Dakota Kai and Johnny Gargano have anointed themselves as quest givers here in the Arcade of Tomorrow. Kai's match tonight against this competitor is part of some challenge they've concocted.
If you ask me, quest giving sounds like a fancy way of saying they stand around and tell people what to do. I, for one, much prefer sitting down and telling what other people are doing.
Seconded.
For once, we all agree. And saw what was coming there.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Oh, God.
Oof. Good defense there.
Answer that with a knee to the gut.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Corey, what's Dakota Kai got to do in this one to pull out the win?
The key here for Dakota will be to focus on this match with her head, not her heart. She needs to keep her emotions in check and rely on her abilities as a master strategist. She's always got a game plan, always got an ace up her sleeve.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Oh, kick finds it.
Dakota seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Kai's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
And she's set right into that corner.
Oh, an overhand punch.
Earth-shaking power slam.
She's been slowed down yet again.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
And what's this manager looking for out of the ring? He has no business down there. And he's refusing to hit the brakes.
This means he's cracked the code to his opponent. Oh, roundhouse connects. No signs of either combatant backing down.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Kicks to the chest. Dakota Kai with the crucifix chokehold submission. This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
It's like living in a torture chamber. This can't last much longer.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
No, no, no. I was spamming that crap. That makes no sense.
But apparently both Dakota Kai and Johnny Gargano have anointed themselves as quest givers here in the Arcade of Tomorrow. Kai's match tonight against this competitor is part of some challenge they've concocted.
If you ask me, quest giving sounds like a fancy way of saying they stand around and tell people what to do. I, for one, much prefer sitting down and telling what other people are doing. Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh!
slugging away with everything they've got.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Corey, what kind of strategy would you recommend for taking on a practice striker like Dakota Kai?
I'd say to try to land hits on Kai's limbs, particularly her legs, to try and diminish her raw striking power. If she's in pain or has limited mobility, she won't be able to put full force behind her hits. When your opponent can hit like Kai, it is essential to mitigate that power any way you can.
Come on now. What is this manager bringing out? You should revoke his license for this. From the top. What? Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action.
And now Dakota is feeling heavy pressure.
Nice work here. Looking to damage Kai in ways that will diminish her raw striking power, taking away her most formidable weapon.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
No way. Astounding power. The end of days. Dakota can't come back from that.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending.
It's all just too much press.
Taps out.
We've already seen this competitor beat one representative of the Dakota Kai, Johnny Gargano dynamic duo. What are their chances in tonight's triple threat?
Remember tonight that Kai and Gargano won't be working together. It's everyone for themselves. They're just as likely to turn on each other.
I'm just curious to see the prize that Kai and Gargano award if their pupil passes the test. I just hope it's worth our time.
Running Hurricane Rana. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
punch right in the head. Uh-oh. Takedown gets them out of danger.
Locked up in the corner.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Here's a snapmare.
Oh, wait. And he now slides back into the ring.
Producing a trampling. Corey, just how important is creating a temporary alliance in a triple threat match?
Well, it can be important, but you just have to remember that a temporary alliance is just that. Temporary. The enemy of your enemy is only your friend for so long.
Yeah, there can only be one winner in this match, and that means an alliance always has an expiration date.
What a neck breaker. Whoa! Clothesline. Boom. Despite giving his all, Gargano wasn't able to spare himself from harm there.
Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in.
I think it's happening. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. This could be it. The pin. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Staying in this one.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Stops that offense from connecting. Oh, straight forearm.
Oh, and a DDT. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oh, what a punch. Oh, my God, a steel chair. Clothesline.
What impact.
Ooh. Strong kick.
My goodness. She knew how to evade that. Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Boom.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Boom.
Oh, this is going to hurt.
Escape that in a hurry.
Kick gets caught. Clothesline.
Looks like Johnny Gargano's locked in on his opponent.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights.
Oh, man. Drop kick from behind.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Here's the cover.
Could be it.
Stops the pin.
He almost had him.
Tossed by the neck. Ooh. Elbow drop.
Great height.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Grabs the leg.
Just a good old toss for the leg.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Powerbomb all the way to the outside. And Gargano is falling behind.
Johnny needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Delivered into the barricade.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He has a kendo. Thanks for coming.
Days. Incredible. That could ground Gargano for good.
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.